Alright, welcome back to my video. Today is episode 2 of our Coordinator or Coach Career Series. We just finished off like season 1 recap. When I thought sudden I quit after 3 weeks. So let's see what recruits we got because we aren't gonna go to a bowl game. Yeah, it still connects, still hard to connect, so we almost got anybody. This is good. Already, we can't get started. Our job security, we're on the hot seat. So this means, this coming season, we need to have a good season. My coach skills, undertake everything as much as I can into quarterback, all the way to the DBs. I don't care about the kickers too much. I know last episode, I couldn't make a kick at all. When we had to kick a field goal, I couldn't even do it. Kind of bad, but it was just operator error, I guess. Not the game. Actually, yes, it is the game. I'm just the greatest at this. Ready to New Mexico. I lied. I had to get rid of the week 1 because the whole screen was fuzzy. It was very, very glitchy, and it was not a fun watch. Like the gameplay me playing, it was just not fun on the eyes. For me, I was struggling to see my receivers needing. My whole screen was just freezing because it's on in my room, and I'm too far away from the router and the tower in the right side, which I think is stupid. But we sadly lost to New Mexico, where we could have won after a game-ending pick with us losing 23-7, and now we're finally getting to good gameplay. And then later, good mic audio. Alrighty, I am back. It's been a few hours. Lost to New Mexico State 2017. I am sorry about how bad the lag was, and it won't happen again. I promise. Or it shouldn't anyways. We need to try to set our home games, because we don't have a home game yet. We need to win a road game and average at least 20 points per game. I believe we can't get the 20 points per game pretty soon, because we are a good team. We just struggle on offense. We just believe we're trying to get Sacramento State at home. We're down 7-0. Oh yeah, that looks great already. Get that fuzziness. Alrighty. Let's do here square. Ready? Not that play. I remember running kind of struggled last game. They'll try it. Because why not? I'll go ahead and do that. Still got the first down. We just continue holding these drives, taking our time and scoring. And don't do anything stupid. Let's see, is it gonna? Alright, we got first. Now continue getting our first down. Our running game is looking a lot better than the New Mexico game, which is good, I think. And we just got murdered. Just look at X. And I think snap here. And snap. And I just shot. Because I can't block for anything. Or it was just a good to get. Sorry, I'm assuming. Nick or run the lock. And then like everybody else just doing normal out. Now the internet thing is back. Okay, we got good yards, it's 4th and 5. The question is, do I like a play here that I can go for it? Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna smart route. Alright, let's try it. This is going to be a dumb decision, but I just let one and we got it. Fire me right now. Right now it's keeping us in the game. You can't let this chance go. You can't let it go there, because when they not get another chance to score when it's this close. I just snapped it. Oh, triangle, come on. Oh, I dropped it, come on. I'll do play action read. I kind of thought about canceling the play action. Cancel the play action. Triangle pass block. And they're gonna stay the same. Get the. Alrighty, let's do it tonight. I don't care. We might not get another chance like this again, so I'm gonna go through it. Alright, return our task block, and let's just target this. No easy cuts, and I just do a tick. Chance to keep it a close game. Thought it's just good at the game. Because just keep the sitter with the touch pass. Mr. Zook, and I just ran right into the thunder. That's done. Yeah, I thought the new offensive playbook, I guess. And I can't get the ball off. Let's go this next triangle task block. And just let everyone else go. He's still gonna cuss it, even though I read that one. That was good. So that was non-verbal. But gonna kind of do the same thing. And the next square go on a toast. And the next circle go on the corner. Like that. Alright, I'll turn this guy open because I turned the corner out. As you could play. And I'll continue doing those. We do get the ball at half. At the beginning of the half, so we gotta take our time. And kick the auto on the back. 18, so. I don't know how good this play is. The circle is zooming. Why do I do here? We don't make all gun to a drag. Alright. Start the ball. Start gooning. I'll try to slide open. Run a crazy number for first down. Alright, we already still going, so that's good. We kind of make a field goal against New Mexico. Maybe we got a better kicker in the transfer portal, or I just gotten better. I don't know. We do get the first down on that play. I hate that that's on the other side, so we'll put that to normal. I do like my halfback. Alright. Square. Cause that safety pulling. Is that Jacob touching my face? Cause that safety pulling, if I did that touching my face, I got that touchdown. Oh, halfback. Alrighty, third and those. So I just keep it simple and just do a little inside zone. So all of those connected. I don't like any of these. Those so we have to do inside zone. They nice stuff us, which I do expect. It's just a run. Without that here. And then snap this. And then like all one block. Alright, yeah. And then in the next triangle. Do a flat. And this is our touchdown play. Square. Caught. Touchdown. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we do that. And then like all gonna do this. And then like triangle on a toast, and then a square on a slug. And I just got so stuck. Only there's a maximum amount of other those you can make. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Alright, we're gonna do this tray. And then next triangle do the toast. And all guns just task block. Alright? We're gonna cut this tray. And triangle, go cut it, called this time out. Alright. So there's a next amount I don't know. This is kind of dumb. I mean, I was kind of based in the three character. I do not get close. Don't try. That should be DPI all day long. Certain DPI. Let's do triangle. Let's just speed it up. And let's do slice to the return. I like this idea here. Just do square, so touchdown, timeout. A smart cross. And the next X task block, triangle task block, cut out the else. Amazing play. I'll go turn this into range with the. I have to call that timeout. Alrighty. I can't go to a touchdown. That's why we do protocols. And waste some seconds after the clock. The Oregon right open. That's going to be a touchdown. Amazing. Amazing end in the second quarter. Just using our brain into the triangle pass block. And with the third circle, I didn't pass lead, right? Very bad of me. Yeah, took nothing in. Alrighty. Let's do our run, pass block. And just keep it simple. Put the triangle on a toast actually. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Alright, let's snap it here. Look, I can't understand what happened there. That was horrible. Just horrible. Alrighty. So we could do our run. Alright, nice little touchdown. Snap it here. All run easy. Alright. Alright, another touchdown. Gotta keep this up. Keep this momentum. Let this little switch. Oh, X. X will get the edge. Another 9. I overestimated that. Okay, I'm gonna make all run to the post. Yeah, he had the second. He still catch the touchdown. Can't get a touchdown. Part me is okay with a field goal. But I'd rather get 6 points than 3. Alright, let's hand it off. Keep it simple. Decent game. I don't like this play of Oregon all day long. He's at 3rd and inch. I'm gonna go the QB sneak. And if they don't get it, we can just kick a field goal. So no, I'm sorry. Oh. We don't get it, so we're all in field goal range. And I do believe in myself and my kicker for a 24-yard field goal. I know to switch camera angles is just free. Kick it up, And it's good. You got tie, look at the drag, this will be X and that didn't look the way I wanted to. That didn't I know what is done early. I just run it. I know I could suggest. I could just do to drag and yay. Under this, I made a few dumb decisions. I just don't like some of the decisions I made, so I'm just gonna talk. Nice little tackle. Drag this stride to the end of the third. Alright. Second, I think that's it on the first down. This is the good sneak. Oh yeah, we got this sneak easy. We just can't, it's really messed this up on hold though. I could barely see the line, to be honest. Got the first down. Because under that, just drag out to the end of the third quarter. Okay. We just can't mess it up. 8 minutes up, tied 17-17. I did with a nice little pass with like the 2 routes here. Oh, score all day. Look at the stay away from the drags. I don't like square go on the post just to move the safeties around. And I don't like to see the hair the stat. And we do catch it. Now it's a 4th and 4. I hate punting. But I believe in myself to do this. We just can't mess up or try and go all day long. Think on this, he didn't drop it. It was wide open. Touchdown. Believe. Thank goodness he didn't drop it because I would have been mad. Like very mad. Like, so I could have thought I didn't get the first down. This shit side. Hopefully they don't lock it up. Alright. They kind of did. They still got decent yards. Let's just do a mesh. I am kind of looking through the drags, but I don't want them to be near just throw down line and set. They have showing. Alright, on the third turn, third thing, not used this play before. Let's just see how it is. Hope it's good. It will at least set us up. Alrighty. 4th and 2. We're all gonna kick this to a field goal. Just can't mess it up. Kick it up and it's good. Let's get back to the mechanical. Let's go to Oregon. Nice little shutdown. Just yet. Cause if we get a 3 and out and they score a touchdown, then they're gonna be good. But for now, what we're doing this time is running up the middle, good yards. Because pretty soon, they're gonna call the timeout. So we're gonna snap it here. Yeah, just play within under 3 minutes. Touchdown. That might be a little more cutthroat though, but we can't get too cutthroat yet, because I know how EA is. We do catch the first down. The Sacramento State will call the first of the timeout. Our touchdown is a touchdown. So to finish the game, only back will get in the 27-17 and we're in the red zone. So I can't score to just run in the face. Nice little hurdle. Touchdown. So we'll call the second to last timeout. Be the nail in the coffin. And we'll just win it. And just gonna run. Alrighty. They call the last timeout. So try and just do a first down and get down. Or do I be just stuck though? Stat pad. I'm just stuck though. And we just got a sack, to be honest. Jesus Christ, the clock organ is wide open. And he jumped on that dude. touchdown down to the nail in the coffin. This one out. And we will win our first game of the season and our second game of the season. And yeah. But we are at 100% at home. Week 3. Got it. We just go down the field to score. We start the circle. And we got it. And this again. Triangle. And we got it. Defense, they get us here. I do like circle on the slot route. They're gonna let me. I do triangle on pass dog. I'll just do it. X is wide open. No! Let that happen again. Let's go to speed option. Hurry up. Wide open. They're going to the QB. We got a lot of yards on that play. On national first down. To put us back into this game. There's to continue being smart. I like X here. Maybe I like score actually. And he got it. The ball. And Nicky do the toast. And the snap. And I just threw it out. He starts down. Already. Who knows the kind of bad decision today. Okay, I like triangle and X. And I tell them my halfback. I don't really know much about anyone else. Now I do a little bit more. And I still don't like those routes. I'm gonna stick with the routes that I said earlier. And we got sacked. Alright, let's do this again. It's just snap it. Not gonna make any changes, so might be stupid. Risky play, and that riskiness pays off. Alright. And then like X is just pass block. And everybody else goes out. Could have made them run. And the pass block is still gonna catch it. So I touch. They do this. Let them get adjusted to formation. It's nice little touchdown. I just didn't like how the defense is lining up to a jet pass. I just didn't like the way it looked. And I could just go ahead and let them shift over. Touchdown, alright. And then I just have to throw it down the season. And I was done this is I tried to throw to X. X was wide open that I'm horrible. Alright, let's just do the screen pass and the halfback. The darkest darko. As we did touchdown. 치는 안 momentum down the field. He threw it and he dropped it. That was an amazing play. He just dropped it. Let's go back to state option like we did earlier in the drive. Last start, I mean. It just tips. Low, slow, and they keep the same. The halfback on the block. With the next circle on the toast. And just see if anyone gets open. X risky pass. Still getting the first down. I do a little Z under. Actually, no under, let the clock roll out. I look at this player. I do like square. I think it's the edge. Maybe not. I do like circles. No one's near him. I do better like no. Alright, that's a lesson. Touchdown, legit, just a stacked knee. Yep. So maybe I'll just stare then. They haven't just suspected me yet. But that doesn't mean I'll just suspect them. That's not what it means. Okay, fun tracks. That was a horrible play. Alright, let's start it here. All gone, I like all gone. Another line, the candidate. We're all gonna punt this away. That's a nice ton. And then do the test stack. I just want to cancel the triaxon here. It's not the ball. We do cancel the triaxon, which is nice. You go get in the lead, and nothing about that was well liked. You know, like squirrel go on the toast, and everybody else just goes to that side of the field. I like toast here, and I just put this on it and do a tick. We do that doesn't lead into a touchdown. Succeeding on anything, I just run. As a nice little run, just saw the lane, taking it, and that's done. In the pass here, I like a run, my halfback here, I dropped it on the dog. Now let's just do this try here. Alright, nice little circle on the drag to get beyond the 50-yard line to get the step. Just a little bit. I'm all on task block. And the snapper here, suckers wide, and I deliver to dog. Alright, not good accuracy right now. We're just gonna run it. Nice little juke. It should be in field goal range. Play here, go to the last play, they throw the 2-minute running if they don't throw incompletion. So, our gun is wide. Another 9, he's horrible. 3 done decision I'm doing here, and thinking I see them take it off. Pass dark and the neck. And the next scroll on the toast. Now, who did these guys so God open? It's insane right here, and it's right down the middle. The needle is going fast, to be honest, but that doesn't mean you can't not nick it. And that I don't care if they score here or not. I just lob it and so the DPI, I can just do a thing. This is like a sit, did not like it as a sit, I do like X. So there's a snapper here. Oh, I'm gonna take down decision. I'm not gonna mess with this play because I'm not gonna use this. I can do go then, but we are gonna have to turn. That's not good at all. We're stalling out right now. The 8 left of the 3rd. We need to cut something up. I could get the go with the on the X task block and just get everybody else the same. Suckers got open. Need to throw the in. So for the third, we lost the yard, that's not good. Sucker to get toast. And that's not it. And Tigers just need to score. Well, losing to Kent State about it though. Don't get good kicking the dots in the first half and we got. That was horrible. Alright, get the shuttle in this thing. Super deep got out like circle. We do like the Cats. The good game. Do love the circle on this route. Another 9. Because it came down late. I do like X. X cannot kiss it. On another stick. I hate that this is to the opposite side. Oh, and I have to get some guy to then. We'll get the first down. Shading the drive in the next circle on the toast. To confuse the safeties. It should not take you that long to call all of those, and I just hold. Alright. Triangle. Nice little game. If I thought I'll try to hoop, I'll have that super duper got open. No, he's not, and that was a stupid trailer game. That's in here. The pits, like super duper last second. Okay. Let's start the square, and we can connect. Where's the team for the first half? Into the slants. We good catch this one finally for first down. Alright, keep it rolling. Take our time, but not take our time. Because we do got time on the clock. Oregon is wide open. Yeah, it's just stay there. Let's just pass here. Let's throw it to the slant, look at it, good first down. I don't know that player's badly. Alright, we got the triangle. This is a little game. I hate this shit player all my life. Square, come on, bro. Get close to the first down. Let's just please let this happen. That is horrible block. The risk here, just play a lot better. Still the weird side, or gun. Please catch it. Bailing us out. Keeping us in the game, which is amazing. They're good how they're gonna keep the got the first, because our defense gun is honestly keeping us in this game. Triangle. That was a stupid decision. Just got the field goal. I just got this game to be able to go find square down. They wanted to second guess myself. The third Oregon, stupid decision. On that 9, we cannot win this game at all. That was a game-ending pick for us. Let's just throw it to Oregon here. And just hold on. I'm actually get fired. Alrighty, it's been a while. We're back. We are about to go to UTEP. The last 2 games were up or down. We did lose to the 3 on the second half. Didn't beat them, which I think was a fluke. And then we lost to Kent State. This game was a fun game for another, but that's in the past. In the crowd, there should be no home field advantage against the weather. So it's just the circle. Also, to the cussing meter, I enlarged the cussing meter that makes the stars look kind of big. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep the enlarged graphics store. I don't know how long, but for the passing meter, so over 20 and over yards, I changed it to where that's when it's gonna appear. Because I don't want to be throwing for a 10-yard pass and then dropping it. Or a 1-yard pass. We go through it to see that he will catch it. Alrighty, it's pits. We go get a good pits, decent yard. Maybe I need to run at the QB here. Another little shift, and I say that a triangle was right over there at one point, and I'm gonna start and pick circle here. Why did I do that? Actually, no, I like it. I like it. I like circle here. I like circle a lot, actually. He, yes, he does cut the middle here, and see how this defense will react. We'll get the ball at half. We have to remember that. Quickly, notice the way I launched it. And I was good there. I did toss it, and I have to get stuck on this field goal here, so it kind of got center out. So I don't just start on the field goals in the game, and we are going to kick a field goal. The kick is up, and it will be good. We're gonna take the lead. And we're still okay. Another shift. I like X Navy square, but still got 3-0. Let's see what I can do here. Oregon is wide open now. Let's retry regroup. We are down by 7. That's all that I had to see. Let's try to contain that the whole game's great. I don't think I'm gonna get hired anywhere else because of this team. I don't let's go back to inside and center us out the Canadian early online hold job. Let's stay there. We'll find out time that another 18. I think that's 10. Start us down. Good idea. By me. Let's so again, like X, maybe not. We do catch it. Don't know how he did. Then a good pass. Then a bad pass. It's very inconsistent. Like square all one actually. He did get it and I yellowed that cat. I did not to get into the end zone and just died to just take the lead because I want to do E-Tech. I don't want to do the first one of the season. And this will be a good run. Exactly what I wanted and I wanted earlier. Organized good that is rolling in the stands. Let's snap it here. Our circle is wide open and thinking that corner is not even faster than your other is. Because that would have been a pick. And this controller with the gun to this camera. Maybe. Alrighty, snap it here. X is right up. I thrust the taster. Not the best decision. You need the 3 yards. It doesn't have to be anything because your circle is stuck. Good gain. 3rd inch. 33-yard field goal because we are going to go for it. And then the triangle go back on the Texas. Because he's on the wrong side of the field. And the third to X will catch it. The first down is staying on the field. Nickel plays we just aren't executing. Which I don't know. That's not the guy getting unfired. Because the team is not fun. We go get the first down. I look X. Maybe I need to suck it down to the running back here. Yeah, I need to suck it down. Why did he stop? There's a flag. And it looks to be roughing the passer. Yeah, he's roughing the passer, which is, you can't do that. Good range, good 6 yards out. And I'm going to get into his end zone, no matter what, and let's do it to try and we just overthrown it. I don't excuse when he took small out. Let's do it. Let's do it to Oregon. He has the space, but I forgot to. Let's just see how this play goes. Sit there looking at Oregon. The girl cuts it the title is she or not our running back to extend the lead. I'm not gonna say this is Kent State. And we all know how that game ended, because that game was not long ago. We just got to here, Coach Alex, and that's done this decision. Thank goodness he got it. We are 2 people stations. I like the toast, Oregon, and triangle kind of. I snap it here. Let's go to Oregon. Oregon, let's go to the first second. He will catch it. And let's just run out the middle here. And oh my goodness, our run blocks in this game is not good. Let's do this here. Target yards. I don't know if I want to score. Let's can't catch a single ball. Don't want to touch on the board at the end of every drive. Go 9 and catch the ball we have to kick. 51 yards right down the middle. Can he make it? The leader's going crazy, and it's right down the middle, and it's I was too weak on it. Out to the 2-minute warning. So what do you mean you want me to loud it? I just got distracted. No more distractions. 2 minutes left on the third to score. Dumb decision, maybe not. The girl catches a huge first down, keeping the I get the clock rolling. I do not get the deal go because we do get the ball at half. And then there we can score a touchdown. Let's go. Oh, you're going to stick to the Torres scored on run. The third to the drag. It's totally not smart. Still call first time out. And we put ourselves early. I actually need them to strike an audio though. So Oregon is a task strike. And then the square is on a post. So we circle. Alrighty. And the game won't let me stop thought. Because we thought started. You get flagged. So stupid! And I needed myself doing that. I'm sorry. Go to Oregon here. We have to call this try. There's 9 time left on the clock. The third to try and get done decision. Had he caught it under his head? Hold on. He caught it under his head. I switched it. I just threw it. And under his head. Another 13. Where are you looking? Under his head. That is a crazy play. Alright, we're on this play here. Like anybody, honestly. Let's throw it to X. You have to recall the first of the timeouts after us catching the first down there a year ago. Thankfully, we did the speed option. And I would call that as a face mask, but we can't do anything. I think with the snap here, X's guide, and that would be a touchdown. Snap it here. And the Zook, the touchdown. We got pushed in touchdown, which I hate it when that happens to me, but when I do it to CPU, I like it. It's very weird. And the turn on motion. The third to triangle, the good game. It looks like heading. Let's score. Let's score again, no separation. And you go catch it. The corner's trying to catch out with the dot into the end zone for a touchdown. And just play looks on it. We're 23. And we go pitch it. Where did she do that? Who just talking on enough? X here. X. Another 9. I can't throw the ball because I'm a 9 shot. Let's snap it here. X is so strong as well. This way. I honestly forgot Logos on the field like an idiot. And that's a horrible time. Alrighty. Let's. My online is ass. Alright, let's do it here. Do it here and please get a please no take 6. Thank you. The clock. Guys. Get down to 3 field goals. A touchdown and something. And holy he led me like I don't like anyone on this play here. So the try, I like circle. And we need to just something to like actually screw this play. On here. And then the next triangle to the post. And then, let's do this here. And our line is so bad. No, look. This is not going on, dude. We have to touch like play out just as pieces in the game, and we have the back-to-back horrible touchdown game. We need to score here. I get a touchdown and everything. No dumb decisions. We can't now done sacking us. With the third track, dumb decision. Thank goodness you took it off. Thank you. Because this game is very crucial. Because we lose this game, we get fired. Okay, I'm not done at these stupid shift plays. Can I please block? Please? Okay, let's do this. Triangle, you block. And then make square on the toast, and X, you run a toast. And then you toast. Alright, let's start here. Alright, let's do it to X. X. I have to punt and play. No bad punts. Okay, another punt. Great another punt. You go not nearly, I thought you did. You're cooking that. Don't get it. And I just stared at the game. It's a flag. I don't know what this is on. Please stay on YouTube. It will be on YouTube. Offsides. Nice. I was playing here. Nice little run. Trying to get the first down and second in. Good is looking like a third. To do the kid snake, let's we are. First down, each have to call the first of the timeout. Left of the game. It's just there are 2 timeouts left. The run up here. The first down. Next to call the second to last timeout in here. And the run. And the truck for first down. They'll call the final timeout, which is to this play here. This play is going to be our last play to a 2-minute warning. And there's lone tackles. Second and 3. You expect them wanting to run connect with the make X and with the make surroundings here. Who did this turns out to a good decision. Who I did not look ahead to go get the first down. We're gonna gain. And we get out this game by 6 points. So I had sent to the final game of the season. We will be here at 7-4. After this would be SCS Netherlands 33-10. Then we're gonna first away game on the July 38-21. Most Russians then would beat Airforce 20-6. Another how we got cooked by the last game. And then we'll beat Western Kentucky 24-10. Losing to NIU 31-29, then beating Nevada 34-20, and then losing to San Jose State 31-16. Now we're going up against the 7-3 Wyoming Cowboys. 33 seconds, fourth and inch. 33 seconds left of the game. 4th and inches. We need a first down. Snap. Looking. With our throw to Oregon and no shutdown. With the call last time out, that is so dumb of me. With the seminar. Slot cross. With the do this. Throwing it to Oregon. The game could go get the first down. With the speed up the ball. Speed up. With the play action read. With the Oregon is wide open. Snapping it. Looking. Throwing. Caught it. With the speed of the clock again. Come on. With the stick. I got X or triangle. No text. With the 30 triangle. Alright, with the touchdown. 18 seconds left. With the next Oregon go on the Texas. With the next square go on the toast. And who did they hurt us? Snapping it, looking. Throwing it to triangle. Triangle on cursor. 15 seconds left. And the next triangle, please here, and they do a Texas. It goes to a Texas. What are you doing? They were just doing a picture. 4th and goal, final chance of the game. Another seconds left. Through the game. Throw 1 touchdown. Another seconds left. Got the gun on it. We can't run it in. We are gonna do getting a touchdown to totally tie it. No, I am not trusting not south, so 2 conversion. We just cook it out there. A little ice sauce because I think it's stupid to ice. To ice kind of tent. We should cook it up. I thought I'm going to toss it and we'll go in. Tiny out, we're going into overtime. Real score. Alrighty, coming out here. Let's see what we can do. I like X. Let's start the wrong one. Go stupid thing over. I just took a tick and we go tackle one. Third done this season, we will lose the game. But we're green the Dunchers though against Eastern Michigan. We do gobble game. Hopefully this can be our final game as a Basin. Another context that we need. I don't like it. Now let's see what job offers we have. We got 2 schools interested in me. We could take. We could do a head coach anywhere, actually. Let's see, associate coordinator. Alright, we got 3 schools interested. We got USF. Those we got Wake Forest, West Virginia, and Virginia Tech. I'm gonna add West Virginia, USF. We're gonna add West Virginia, because I don't think we'll go there. We're not ready to be a head coach yet. Add all of these schools here, actually. And so let's just add the 2 head coaching jobs, but I don't think they're gonna happen at all because, yeah. Now, hopefully we could hire to another team and see if we are gonna be needed in this game. Because without Nate even helping, we're gonna Dunsters Bowl in Mobile, Alabama, winning our first bowl game in the Seattle and our career. Because we are. Okay, I don't need this to happen, but we are taking a long shot. Don't know how. We are now the Rutgers' next head coach. We're now the head coach to the oldest team in NCAA. By going to NIL, we have to get rid of auto recruiting. Two good players here. I want to get Braxton Kyle back because he is gonna need. Let's get a 35 and let's get Thomas 35 NIL. Let's get this our receiver here because I need our receiver. This dude is needing way too much. How good of a season did he really have to like that? We're not gonna let him back. Not studying any NIL on him. I guess that's all we need. I don't really need anyone else. Going to the transfer portal. 23 players coming in, 11 high schoolers, and 100 transfers coming in. As much as you can, nothing to hear under then. I'm gonna leave that there for now. D-line and here. And turn into magnetic. Touch it to that first. So yeah, that'll be it for today's video. So don't forget to like and subscribe and peace.